I got a little timer on my thing. Ready, set, go. Oh, man. All right, so quick thanks to Mark Allen, who just went before me. Who's heard of Docker? All right, hands are all up. So saves me a little bit of time. I don't have to explain what Docker does. I'm here to show you what you can do with it. So I work for a company called Schipul. We make a product called Tendenci. It's an open source CMS for nonprofits built in Django. And so I've spent probably the last week mulling over, losing sleep about what do you do with this Docker thing? How can we use it to deploy out apps? What can we do? So he talked about building a Docker file where you give a set of instructions and what you're going to do with that. So I did that with our Tendenci product. Now, the thing that I built on top of it that's kind of interesting is I built a little set of Fabric scripts that can deploy this. So I can say fab launch, and then I'll give it a name, tendpy. And so this Fabric script is actually going out using Docker's native API that it opens up, taking an image that already exists that was built from my Docker file, then spinning up a container. Once it spins up that container, it grabs its port that it maps to, and it goes ahead and then sets an Nginx file to reverse proxy that. So what we have is an Nginx file so that we get nicer DNS. We reverse proxy that over to the server that it's actually running on. We then map those ports so that what we forward you to is a live running application in under 30 seconds. One of the cool things about this, and this is real, I can log in. I posted some credentials, so admin gets me in, and I can come in here and log into the site. And it is a real running website on a server. Now, that's really cool if you're launching Tendenci sites, but what if you support other Django packages? What if you have to support Ruby software or PHP software or some other lesser language? You can, with my Fabric script, I've actually set in some other things. So I'm going to go ahead and launch WordPress 32 because I did 34 because I did some tests, and I'm going to pass WordPress. And this is going to actually launch a WordPress site. Same server, same process. All it's doing is using a different image. So with Docker, we have different images, and that's kind of the different source of the package that you would want. As this goes, once this kicks me over to the browser, and this one's going to sleep for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and show you all some of the code that does this. So really all I'm doing, I've got a list of applications, packages, and most of these are in the index, the Docker index at index.docker.io. So I have a name that I pull. I have a port that it natively runs on, the default username and password that it comes with. Here's WordPress all running. Let's fire up another one. Let's see. Let's do who uses Sentry? Let's do a Sentry server. Sin23. SNE23. It'll kick me over there anyway. So what we do, here's the code. We grab the package. We connect via Docker's native Docker PY client. There's a host in there that I pass. We create the new app, and we create a container. Again, a container is the running process of a single image. And there's our Sentry up. Let's see if I can get one more in before my time's up. The last one I have is Shipyard. Ship23. Shipyard. OK. So we then go ahead and we grab the port. As I said before, we build an Nginx file. We populate it with the port number. We then echo that out. We write it to sites available. We symlink it to sites enabled. We reload Nginx. We sleep because Nginx takes a second. And then we print some stuff out to the screen. There's also a little kill method because as you test this out, you're going to be making lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of containers. So you'll find yourself wanting to kill them quite fast. And now we have another application up and running all on the same server, all in under 5 minutes. This is what you can do with Docker. Go and learn more. Thank you.